Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Julissa. Today is Vlogmas Day 1. I'm so excited for Vlogmas this year. I have so many videos coming, guys. Like, you need to subscribe if you have not subscribed already to my YouTube channel. Turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time I upload a video. Let's get right into the first video of Vlogmas. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite flat irons of 2021. I have tried so many different flat irons, not only this year, but probably like in the last 3-4 years, because I just always test out hair tools here in my channel. I test out hair tools on my natural curls. I'm gonna insert a video in here so you guys can see how curly my hair is naturally. So these flat irons are my favorite for curly hair. So I wish I had a more kind of like affordable flat iron. In this video, most of these are about 200 bucks, but guys, they are worth every single penny. Like, trust me. I have dedicated videos on each of these hair tools. If you guys want to check them out, I'll link them down below so you guys can like see a full dedicated YouTube video on my natural curly hair. But yeah, these are my favorite flat irons of 2021. I just wanted to pick 4 because I wanted to pick like my top 4 so that it could be easier for you guys to pick if you want to like go shopping for Christmas now, for the holidays, maybe for a gift or something. I hope this video is helpful. Subscribe, like this video if you like it, and let's get right into the video. So I'm going to start with the first hair tool, which is actually from T3 Micro. So this is the T3 Micro Lucea ID. This is very cool because it has an ID technology. So you basically just put some info right here of your hair type, like your hair length, if it's color treated or not, your hair texture, and it's gonna come up with a heat setting that is perfect for your hair type. So for me, I just always get the highest heat setting, and it doesn't surprise me because my hair is very thick, very curly, and the highest heat setting works just fine on my thick curly hair. So yeah, I usually do like 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit on my natural curls. This one retails for about $250. I'm gonna put the prices on the screen either way. I do really like also the T3 Lucea without the ID technology. That one is about $150, I believe. I'm gonna put the price of that one up here, and I'm gonna put a short video right now so you guys can see how that works on my natural curls. I feel like it's probably about the same thing. Honestly, it's like $100 cheaper, and it's about the same thing. It has like 4 heat settings, and it's really, really good. I use this one because I have it already, but if I had to choose between the Lucea and the Lucea ID, I would honestly even pick the Lucea over the Lucea ID. This one's good, but sometimes when you're moving the hair tool, since this is kind of like a touch technology, sometimes my hands end up switching up the heat setting, and that can get kind of frustrating. But with the Lucea, you don't have the touch technology. You don't have to worry about like switching the heat setting by accident because you're like touching this part with your fingers when you're doing your hair. I mean, you are able to kind of lock this and lock in your heat setting, and it's not supposed to unlock, but sometimes somehow when I'm like straightening my hair and I'm like moving my fingers, I guess it kind of unlocks. And I don't know, I'm not too crazy about the whole touch technology, but it does straighten my hair super well. It leaves my hair very nice and sleek, very shiny. It's very gentle on my hair. But if you want something more affordable, definitely get the Lucea. It's amazing. I totally recommend it. It's so good. That one would actually be the most affordable one out of this entire video. So, but the other ones are really good as well, so keep watching. So this one is actually one of my favorites as well. This is the GHD Platinum Plus. I actually included this one in my last favorite flat irons of 2020 video. This retails for about $250, and I actually really like it. The only thing is that it only has 1 heat setting, so sometimes I do need a little bit of a higher heat setting. The heat setting on this hair tool is about 365 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's about right for me for my hair texture, but sometimes I do want a higher heat setting to kind of like straighten my hair a little bit quicker, make it more sleek. And especially on the roots, sometimes 365 is not enough for me, so I do prefer a straightener hair that I'm able to switch up the heat setting, put it up, put it down if I want. This does leave my hair very shiny, and it's also very gentle on my hair. Also, all of these straighteners give me very nice bouncy curls. Like if I just use this flat iron to kind of create a curl, it does give me a very nice bouncy curl, very shiny. But as you can see, it only has the power button, so you only get one heat setting. I don't know if you can see that. You only get one heat setting, and I know some people don't like that. I'm not crazy about that. I really wish I had more options. I guess that's just how the GHD hair tool is, you know, like that's their thing. Like they just have one heat setting for most of their hair tools, because that way you can also kind of control how much heat you put on your hair. It is healthier for your hair. Sometimes we get a little bit carried away putting the heat setting all the way up, even if we don't have to, and I'm guilty of that. So sometimes I do need a hair tool that's like this, that kind of controls me from putting too much heat on my hair. But at the same time, I feel like my hair can handle a higher heat setting. I feel like my hair can handle even up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, because my hair is very thick and curly, and sometimes 365 is not enough for me. This one is definitely one of my favorites. It is probably the first like higher end straightener that I got, and I used it for so long. I haven't used this one in a while because I did find another one that kind of does the same thing, but I'm able to put the heat setting a little bit higher. And yeah, I'll show you guys that straightener in a little bit. But this one's amazing and I love it. It's always gonna have a very special place in my heart, and it's just really good. It is a very good straightener, very good quality. I've had this one for years now. It works just fine. I mean, you can probably have this for like years and years and years and it's not gonna break on you. Most of these are very durable. But yeah, GHD has amazing hair tools, and I've always liked the GHD brand. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to one that I discovered last year. So I've been using this one for about a year now, and I kind of stopped using it because I discovered another new one that I really like, but I do love this one as well. I feel like the Steampod technology is amazing for smoothing out my natural curls, especially the roots. It really does kind of leave my hair so smooth and so shiny. It's incredible. Like I really like this hair straightener. This one also retails for about $250. It's just so good. This is the L'Oreal Steampod, and it's a little bit tricky to kind of understand at first. I know some people don't love this one because it's not like your like traditional hair straightener. It is a little bit different. You have to put water in here so you can get that steam action going. I personally don't like the little comb that comes with it, so I took mine off when I first got it. I just felt like it was pulling my hair a little bit, but I mean, if you like that, go for it. It's kind of like the same as using a straightener and a comb at the same time to straighten your hair, so that's pretty cool. But I just felt like it kind of pulled my hair a little bit, so I just decided to take that out, and I love it without the comb. When I first tried this hair tool, I didn't really notice that you have to follow the two arrows. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has two arrows right here and also on this side, which kind of indicate what direction you have to bring the hair tool. That's something that you have to keep in mind when you're using the straightener. If you do it upside down, like the opposite direction, you're not gonna get the same sleek look, the same effect. It does take a little bit of getting used to, and some people just don't like to complicate things and have to, you know, look at the arrows and have to put water and have to, you know, keep so many things in mind when you're doing your hair. So if you just want a very simple 1-inch flat iron, I do have one that I think you're gonna like, and I'm gonna talk about that next. But this one is really nice because it does give you a lot of shine and it leaves your hair so sleek. I also feel like it's so gentle on my hair. My hair looks so healthy when I use this straightener. And yeah, it's nice. It has a long swivel cord. All of these do. And yeah, I use this one a lot until I discovered another one. So I think that my favorite kind of like go-to straightener at the moment has to be this BioIonic 10X straightener. I mean, this one is so good. It actually has like a vibrating effect. It has a different design. It has like a curved design, which for me actually helps a lot to get even closer to the roots. I don't know if that's what that's for, but I just noticed that it does kind of help to get a little bit closer in the roots, and it just feels a lot easier to hold and handle. This one though, I just got about like 2 months ago, so it is very new. in my collection, but ever since I got this one, I just haven't used other straighteners because this one is just so good. It's really good quality. It has like this vibrating feature, which also kind of makes your hair a lot more smooth. It's so gentle and it leaves my hair so shiny. This one retails for about $230, I believe, and I'm able to put the heat setting up all the way to about 450, I think. I'm able to, I never use it that high, by the way. I only use it at like 400, 380 to 400. That's about it. I don't go any higher than that. But I like that you're able to kind of switch up the heat setting. You have more control of that. This is a 1-inch straightener, so you're able to get very nice bouncy curls. Lately, it has become like my go-to straightener. I actually used it today to straighten my hair. I did blow it out and then I straightened it. This one is so worth it. I mean, all of these are great, but this one has kind of turned into my go-to straightener lately. But again, I've only used this one for 2 months or so. I'm going to link all the hair tools down below if you guys want to check them out. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I have so many other videos coming soon, just like this one. So if you liked it, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye-bye.